Good afternoon, Dave Middle School. This is Mr. Griffin coming to you from the car. I am driving back from a principals meeting this weekend in Athens. These meetings are designed to hopefully make me, well, I guess a better principal. As you'll notice, I'm wearing my protective eye gear here. You might not can tell, but it is actually quite bright outside, and I accidentally left my sunglasses at home, so Stevie Wonder was gracious enough to let me borrow these. I'll be returning them shortly. Actually, I didn't want to talk about Stevie Wonder sunglasses. What I really wanted to talk to you about was the Spring Spectacular and just how wonderful it was to see students and teachers and parents having fun together and celebrating the success that has taken place over the past year at Dave Middle School. I knew there was great talent in the hallways, but to see it showcased this past Thursday and see all of our students performing and sharing their talents was great. But what was even better was seeing the celebration of other students, recognizing that talent and encouraging each other. In my opinion, we definitely grew forward on Thursday with our student showcase and our Spring Spectacular. If you might notice, I'm wearing my Get Behind the W Growing Forward t-shirt, or excuse me, shirt here again. And yeah, we use those slogans a lot. We use those sayings a lot. Now I want to tell you today what those slogans are all about and you know, why we say those things. We say things like growing forward and get behind the W. They are to point us to our vision. Our vision at Dave Middle School is that as an educational family made up of parents, students, and teachers, Dave Middle School exists to help curb and heal the brokenness within our society and in our community. We believe that our chief end is to grow in a forward direction that brings about a cultural renewal. So that's who we are, and that's the direction that we are going. Now, when we say growing forward, that is our teacher motto, and it's not just a colloquial phrase. There's actually substance behind it. When we say growing forward, we are saying that as teachers, we are constantly learning. We are lifelong learners, and we want to model that learning process. A part of that process is sometimes making mistakes, but making sure that we admit those mistakes and that we learn from them. We want to model that for our students so that they can embody that same principle and grow forward as a result. Our student motto is get behind the W. We want our students to be supportive of one another, and so that slogan reminds them that as successful as they can be will ultimately depend on how supported they feel, and they first have to support one another. They also have to support our teachers, and they have to support their parents, helping their parents help them. Parents, I've said this many times, you're your child's first teacher, and your job never ends. So I would ask that you continue to help educate your student, and part of that help is by supporting the school, supporting the PTO. If you would like to be a part of the PTO, please make sure to attend our meetings. We meet once a month in our professional development room at the school, and that's at 4:45. You can speak with Christy Hurley or Lisa Taylor, Ronnie Hunt, or Daniel Case to get more information about that, or you can come speak with me. But we want our teachers involved, we want our parents involved, because ultimately that will help our students to be involved. So again, thank you for your support. Thank you for what happened on Thursday. It was just awesome to see us come together as a school. I will want to remind you that we'll have Transitions Day coming up May 19th. This will be a time for 5th graders to come to the school and tour around. We will also invite our 5th grade parents to come in for a parent breakfast. So if you know 5th grade parents, please let them know that on May 19th at 8 o'clock, they can come to the school cafeteria. We'll provide breakfast for them, answer questions, and show them around the school. So also a couple of reminders on May 26th and May 27th. May 26th we have our Promotions Day. May 27th we have our Awards Day. That'll both be in the morning. Parents, please make plans to attend those as well. So once again, thank you so much for what took place last week. We look forward to finishing strong and continuing to grow forward as a school and educational community. Thanks so much.